Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by Adventures in Ardia. Alright, let's roll for meat. 2, chicken. Okay, let's see how we're preparing this today. 4, we're making beer can chicken. Alright, this is actually a pretty good recipe. The 2 big ingredients are a whole chicken and a can of beer. And maybe one for yourself. Be sure to empty the can until you have about 2/3 of the beer left in the can. The idea behind beer can chicken is as the beer heats up, it's going to absorb into the chicken meat. Alright, let's roll for binder. 3, hot sauce. Okay, today we're going to be using some pork hot sauce. This hot sauce has a great flavor and the name is hilarious. Make sure that chicken is covered, and now it's time to roll for rubs. 12, Heath Riles, and 3, Blues Hog Barbecue. After struggling to put the binder on, I'm going to remove the can of beer so I can put the seasoning on. We're using Heath Riles garlic butter rub. Heath, I apologize, I got to get some more seasonings. We're going to add some more to the Roll for Barbecue series soon. Alright, let's roll for Blues Hog. 3, Rodeo Rub. This will actually pair really nicely with the Heath Riles garlic butter rub. This will really help exemplify the savory profiles we're trying to accomplish today. Alright, now that we have that seasoning on, now we can slowly ease that can into the chicken.
You what?
Alright, let's roll for wood. 5, hickory wood. This is a solid choice for chicken. Today, we're smoking on the Char Griller Grand Champ. We're cooking this chicken for about 3 to 5 hours until the internal temperature reads about 170 degrees Fahrenheit at the thighs. Now, it's time for wild magic. 5, garlic butter drizzle. Thank God. We're about 4.5 hours in, and we're going to drizzle that garlic butter onto the chicken. We're currently sitting at about 160 degrees at the thigh, so we're going to let this cook for another 30 minutes. After 30 minutes of cooking and 10 minutes of rest, this chicken is just about done. All we need to do is remove the beer and let it rest for a little while longer. You could already tell that this chicken is juicy. Juicy. The house smells absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to cut into this thing. We're going to go ahead and remove that breast meat and cut it into some slices. Now, let's just hope that the D20 sauce roll is nice to us. Shit. 19, caramel. Now, this is the only caramel I have in my house. This might actually work like a glaze, but I could just be trying to be optimistic. But there's only one way to find out. Here we go. Yikes. I'm just not enjoying this. The chicken is absolutely delicious. It's juicy, the seasoning is absolutely perfect, but that caramel just does not work for this. I feel like it completely ruined everything that we put into this. That being said, it's still edible. Sometimes savory and sweet works, in this case, it doesn't. And that makes me really sad, so we're going to give this a 6.7 out of 10, and we're going to call this one the 5 napkin chicken because of how juicy it is. That wraps up episode 26. Thanks for joining us today on this barbecue, and we'll see you next week.